This is Gabriel Gonzalez for Cage Side Press here with UFC flyweight contender Tracy Cortez here at East LA Jiu Jitsu. Tracy, you gave quite the seminar with the kids. You've been rolling with the adults out here. My question, obviously a lot of people, old and young, do martial arts, and sometimes, getting those moves down, getting those techniques, we hit a roadblock. What is your advice for anybody maybe struggling a little bit getting the moves down?
Always be a student. Always be a student in anything in life. Don't be afraid to learn. Don't ever believe you know it all, because you don't. Life comes at you in waves, and God blesses us with people around, amazing people. We just have to ask. We have to drop the ego, be willing to ask, and continue to learn. Continue to learn. Be a student of life, of the game, of education, of jiu-jitsu.
I think martial arts, it enriches anybody's life, even if you never compete for one day. For yourself, outside of obviously your career, what impact has martial arts had on your life?
Just like every fighter, myself, ex-former champ, Charles Oliveira, it changed our life. It paved the way for us. And something that it wasn't, in other people's eyes, this was in our journey. We were supposed to be street kids, and look at what we're doing. Look at what martial arts has blessed us with, being able to speak to someone that we were once, kids trying to look for a way out. So it's a blessing to be here, and martial arts it gave me life.
Just a few more. Gotta ask you about your career. The fight with Miranda Maverick obviously fell through, booked twice. She was like, I don't know if I want to be booked with Tracy again. For yourself, is that a fight you still want? Have you moved on to? Where are you at?
I moved on, respectfully. I have nothing wrong against Miranda. It was just the way the cards played out. First time they offered, 3 weeks out of the fight with Miranda, they offered me Rose. An opportunity, a Hall of Famer. I'm not saying no to that. And then this last one, before we even signed the contract, I got scheduled for surgery. I had just personal, and would we schedule it again? Honestly, I don't know. It's something that I don't even think the fans care for much anymore. But the time will come, the division, everything changes. Nothing is guaranteed. Anything could happen. So I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future.
There are a couple girls who still, a lot of people want to smoke with Tracy. Jasmine wants to run it back. Eileen Perez, you and her have your whole thing online. Fights this Saturday. What's the crystal ball look like for Tracy Cortez?
You know what? Right now, I'm just in the present moment. And when the time comes, the opportunity comes, and contracts are signed, the world will see.
And then finally, obviously, you had your procedure in early December. About when do you think we'll see you back in the cage?
I'm getting back to health. It was about a month ago, going on 2 months. And I'm just easing my way back into it, making sure my body stays healthy and remains healthy. And I don't rush into things too fast the way I used to, because, being 31, I just want to make sure my body is my temple, and I just want to make sure I'm protected and I'm healthy. And I could just put on a show for the fans.
Well, Tracy, we look forward to it when it happens. Thank you for the time.